Wagner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to bunt his way on to open the ball game, but he misses it for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Eddie.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Eddie Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees our first pitch temperature. 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And now a pitch on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now into the box, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the third baseman,
Hernandez gets the sign. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
batting second.
Stepping up is Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 out, nobody on. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB now. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Just hung in there on that one.
Great job right there. Scrambling a nasty breaking ball off the plate.
Again, a 1-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Now it'll be Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Jimmy Fox.
Jimmy.
Late that time for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. The bouncer to the left side. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring in Manny Machado.
Manny Machado.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through for a hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 4.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1, here's the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Fox. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and in steps the Iron Horse.
Leading up,
Lou Gehrig.
Astros, the first baseman.
Hernandez looks in. Here's the delivery.
Gehrig.
On a big swing, and he crushes this ball deep. My goodness, a long home run.
Batting fifth.
At the plate now, Jimmy Fox. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now to bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Swing and a liner. Mantle is there. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adley Rutschman, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Adley.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Rutschman is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Outside, 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Griffey waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in once again is Hannes Wagner. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Turner is there, and he has it for the out. At the plate now is Juan Soto as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the AB now. Hernandez looks in. 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Mantle will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So stepping in is Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Now here's the first offering.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted into center field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now here it comes. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Folded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Good idea, but Vlad's not going for it. 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. He's set and the pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. Reined in. There's one. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Now batter.
Digging in next, Jimmy Fox. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The first baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Ready now is Eddie Rosario. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
That evens it up, 1-1. Hernandez gets the sign. Here it comes. A ball and 2 strikes. And with the big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. The 1-2 pitch from Felix. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in, Fernando Tatis Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. The 0-1 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The catcher, number 3.
So now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Gehrig, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside. Into the box, Lou Gehrig comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball. And in now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it in strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adley Rutschman becomes the first out of the. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. In now, Honus Wagner. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Gehrig in foul ground. Oh, he brought it back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Hernandez looks in. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at ball one. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw by Wagner's right there for the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And there's out number 2. So 2 are gone for the Astros in the 5th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
Soto.
Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
At the plate, Ketel Marte.
Marte.
And this will be fouled away. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Now the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Now here's the pitch. Still 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he watches a called third strike on the cut fastball that time, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. It was a base hit last time up. First pitch on its way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero.
The right fielder.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And there's a swing and a miss, and Guerrero set down on strikes for the first out.
Now that.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mickey Mantle.
The swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Next for the Mets, Jimmy Fox. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
Third baseman.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up is Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The first baseman,
Next
number
up
4.
for the Stros, Lou Gehrig. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
The first baseman, number 4.
Into the box, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Here now the 2-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the start.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Adley Rutschman. As he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Now another 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Last time through was a base hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop 3rd strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
The second base.
Striding in is Hannes Wagner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario.
Kenley Jansen will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 74, Kenley.
Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
1-2 now. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Wagner is off of first with 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the third out. Now to the plate, Jimmy Fox. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hernandez into the windup. Here's the first pitch. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now into the box is Ken Griffey Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Mookie Betts. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hit to short. Reined in. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Now to the plate, here is Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Mickey Mantle. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
The tag, and he is out. Plate now is the designated hitter, Jimmy Fox. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, another foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Now the first pitch.
Soto.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he stays alive here as he gets a piece of this, and in turn he gets a piece of the catcher behind the plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Hernandez is ready. Here's the 1-2.
Now this guy's a grinder, fouls off good pitches, and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Here's another 2-2. High in the air out to center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Now at the plate here is Ketel Marte. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Marte.
Here it comes. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
High chopper to third. Machado has it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a liner. And it gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Wow.
Tyler O'Neill will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Popped him up. Rutschman is there. And that's the 3rd out. set to start the ninth in this one. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. From the stretch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth.
The first baseman, number 4.
So now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next up, Adley Rutschman. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Lou Brock will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 20, Lou Brock.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Brock, the runner at second with 1 away. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And the runner's breaking for third. And now they've got him picked off. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at second base. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That's inside. 2-0. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Hannes Wagner would be next. The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second base.
So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner singled last time up. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Two men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now. The set and the 1-1.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
He set the payoff pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Left fielder, number 8.
So the next to bat will be Eddie Rosario. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Blake Trinan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. From the belt, kicks and deals. He's set. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up on the first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
The shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 4.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. He grounded out last time up. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Number 3.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now
Honest Wagner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Griffey Jr.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. And the runner back easily. real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. The 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are
Now
2 away.
Right fielder, Mlb21.
Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hot shot to third. There to take it is Chipper. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Ketel Marte will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 4, Ketel Marte.
The 1-1 pitch. Soft grounder left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. That brings up Mickey Mantle. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Aaron Luke, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now.
Aaron Luke.
Here's the first pitch. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. The runner's breaking for home. The bunt attempt is popped up. That's a foul ball, and this inning is going to end on a poor bunt attempt. Yikes. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Marte ranging into the outfield, and that'll bring in the go-ahead run from third. It's now a 4-3 game.
Now batting, the third baseman.
To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Here now is Juan Soto. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
set. Here it comes.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. As a look, now the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a
Now
key
back,
man there. One away.
Touchdown. Marquez.
Now the first pitch. Betts leads off second with one gone in the inning. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next here is Trey Turner. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. Billy Wagner earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Stuck and then you couldn't leave her. It was hard for you to breathe her. You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something, you a paper chaser. You got your block got a trespassing time. You got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot calling click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't make them take checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a baby chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a baby chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz.